combo. It is an excellent choice. And whether it was Shoto's idea or he commissioned an artist that knew color theory very well, choosing a palette really helps with recognizability in your character. Another thing that Shoto really has in favor is contrast. So when you look at Shoto's palette, the highest point of contrast is the face. Meaning that contrast is usually the lightest color is the top. For example, if you look at my design, the place where there's the highest contrast, for the most part, they're always would be my eyes. Because I use black and the eye whites to draw the eye, the audience's eye, towards my face. Shoto has done something similar to Shoto's artist. In that, if you look at the full body, there's no white or black in the body. There's not a single thing. There's multiple layers. And then as you get higher, it gets lighter. So the lightness in the shirt contrasts the jacket, as well as the necklace. But the lightest part of the model is the skin.
Watch it, I'm reloading.
So his hair, or sorry, his face, which contrasts nicely with his dark hair and the neck color.
Can't you see
So
I'm
your
reloading?
eye is drawn to contrast. It really helps.
Come and get him!
I love how we started off with like this is faces, but it's gone more into design, which is why I had to put an asterisk next to it. So if you want to, also another thing, if you're doing this specifically for VTubers, keep in mind, most likely 80% of your stream is going to be bust up. So the shoes and the skirt, the legs, up to you, but personally they're not as big of a focus as the face because people relate to what they see in your character's eyes and their expressions on the face. So that is where, when I make models and designs, that is where I put the most focus. That doesn't mean don't focus
Here's
on
some cash, guys.
whatever your
Someone
outfit
take
is, because sometimes it's very important. Most times it actually is. But
That's some good
think
stuff.
about it
Oh, watch that bloody
as well,
red
Put it to good
is
use.
think about what is going to be showcased the most. You know? There's a lot of symmetry in his face and jacket and his hair. Yes, there's a lot of symmetry as well. Symmetry is not necessary. There's a lot of symmetry, but yes, there is some asymmetry in the earrings, in the way the hair goes. If you have a perfectly symmetrical model, symmetry implies power. So if, for example, you are a monarch, which is a lot of her VTuber design is very symmetrical, which gives the implication of like that's a lot of the power done. Adding a little bit of asymmetry allows for the eyes to relax in certain places. Doesn't force you to look at the correct. Let your eyes travel a little bit around the line. Like we were constituting their females in general. But even the males that are out there facing their practically non-existent. Do you think that's due to design or something? So part of it might be design. Part of it might also be that beards are actually a little bit difficult to draw for most people. It's not usually put into someone's repertoire. Because only a certain percentage of typically masculine gender.
Hold on a tick, I'm reloading.
So not a whole lot of people practice drawing. It's not as common. So it might be a case of people just don't draw enough, or it might be a case of not enough people have commissioned it enough. It might just be something that you might have to try yourself, or you might have to look for a specific artist. When cutting and rigging a model, though, it depends on how detailed you want the mouth to be. Because, for example, if you look at Shoto, very simple, it's just the mouth, the lips, and whatever's inside of it. If you have a beard, you'd have to think, okay, is it going to be like one flat color around the bottom of the face?
Stand still, will you? I'm trying to heal you.
Not too bad in terms of rigging. However, if you want like a mustache,
Come and get him!
and then or like a
Love the
goatee,
big guns.
or like the corners corners. The framing beard of the jaw. I've forgotten what that's called. But yeah, if there are more pieces, then you will have to draw them in more ways so that they rotate properly in space. It is a little bit more work, so not a lot of people have drawn it very often. It's more of a specialized design feature. Not to say it's not impossible. Just might have to find the right person for it.
I am welding this door.
Highlights in the iris give more contrast. Yes. Highlights here. More contrast.
I told you, I am welding this door.
Once I saw an artist in a major anime and con selling her original artwork for $20 per drawing.
That'll
She had
keep the
displays
subs
worse than
out.
amateur. I asked her how she was doing, and halfway through the first day, she had sold enough to pay for her booth, food, and hotel. I've been an artist for 30 years, but I've never sold anything, and realized that in the moment she was a far better artist than I. Even was because she was doing the
They're guns,
so that's
boys.
my big break.
You know what to do with them.
Just gotta go. Can't wait. If you wait for your opportunities, they won't come.
It's closing time.
Yeah, that's right. We can show the design. What's another VTuber design we can look at in terms of like facing design? Where did I post for you to take? Probably Artisan's people. Specifically comment you would want feedback.
Reloading.
Because not only I can give you feedback, I might, but the community can also help. Okay, solid snake. Trying to catch a check. Would you bring a beard? I think I would, yeah. I would definitely give it a shot. I would have to tell the client, like, hey, I've never done it before. I will do my best. As with that, doing anything at all, I'd usually preface it with, like, hey, I've never done this before. I will do my best.
Stand still,
Especially if I am
William.
start drawing it from scratch. And drop an upgrade, a Muppet or Puppet style VC model and give it interesting features and fun movements. I don't think I'd upgrade to a Muppet style for myself personally. I really like this style. You can get some weird, wacky, like floppy or something. Here's your VTuber. If you're in a VTuber, we need to really some parts of yours don't even talk about it a lot. That's also another case. I might not know how it would move if someone had a beard. I would need to reference that. We have a look at not the Red draws also stereotypical VTuber with a handlebar mustache, a niche that needs to be filled. Oh, Commander Chaos really did kill that niche. But he has since stopped his VTuber.
No bastards coming through here.
Another VTuber. That. What happens if I just look at the focus?
Quick! Before she has to go cold.
Here's really good range.
You man, give me a sec.
This is honestly one of my favorite VTuber designs.
You man, give me a sec.
Why? She is very, very well designed. In that I can look at this and remember exactly how it dropped. Very, very simply. Very symmetrical. Like, this is basically perfect symmetry. But asymmetry comes from these bones.
Give me a sec, I'm reloading.
Ears, jaws,
Lovely guns.
bones,
Just
Hold on a
wait.
second.
collar, paw. It's very simple. The design allows you to breathe, and the highest point of contrast is the darkest part are the eyelashes and the lightest part. It is excellent. This is very nice. It's a very simple design. Asymmetry can also be in the clothing. It can help to give like a bit more movement to the design, so it doesn't look like it's stiff. Because otherwise, it would look like she's wearing a rain jacket constantly. But because it's off the shoulder, you can see a little bit of what's in the dress, a little bit of the arm, and it's a lot more relaxed. If that makes sense. Silverbird, thank you for the resub. After 10 months. And Nomad's Out, thank you for the posture check. That's a lot of anime-esque designs. Let's look at more Western-style designs.
Loads of money.
You ain't
Cool,
got the
thanks
money
for
for
free.
that one, babe.
Someone said red claw. Let's go with the humanoid model because we're mostly focusing on humanoid characters. Oh yeah, Red Claw's a beard. That's another one.
Do a good job, and I'll be waiting.
There we go. First off, Red Claw, very good artist. Love seeing his work. This is a really cool content creator.
Reloading!
This is a bad picture, but it is the only one I can find of his featured model currently. Ooh.
Reloading!
Yeah. Baskets, thank you for the illegals.
Reloading!
So Red Claw did a very good job of same thing, contrast. I apologize for the bad picture. Although the highest vibrance is within the red parts, which is like the arms here, the contrast is still very good.
Reloading!
This first part is
Can't you see I'm reloading?
go to will also be available on this channel for a while. Yeah, because of the hair and the beard, that is pretty much white, so that is the highest point of contrast. Your eye goes back up to the face.
Cover me, I'm reloading!
And that is what I like about it. I love designs that draw your eye against their eye. I like it a lot.
Reloading!
Alright, someone said ball. Honestly, ball's pretty sure.
Can't you see I'm reloading? Cover me, I'm reloading!
Cab? And
New mag, give me a sec.
you'll notice it is the same color palette as Show. Same thing. It's got the yellows. Bigger. Blacks.
Come and get 'em!
It's got purples.
Lovely big
And it's got
guns.
blues for shading. Excellent stuff. Great design. Very, very good. And if you look at this, Cab is meant to be a spooky cultist, you know? He is a caffeinated cultist of the Violet Sun. Technically the cult leader. But when you look at him, look at his face. Look at his friendly round face. Look at all the roundness in it. He is friendly. He is friend-shaped. Cav is a great content creator. Absolutely love his stuff. Oh, Renakun,
keep the
thank you
buggers
for the
out.
resub. Happy 16 months. Have you seen Haruka's new model since joining V-Shoujo? Yes, I have. It's also quite good. But yeah, I love Cav's design. I like spooky
Welding, stand
designs,
back, boys.
honestly. They're spooky designs. They're so good. They're excellent. They're wonderful
I
stuff.
thought you banned me from the kitchen on account of the fact that I keep eating all of the bacon. Also, before I forget, we're out of bacon. Don't ask me how I know this.
I'm reloading.
Maybe I've just started to hide it. Look at that. Oh god, I work in need of hugs. Hugs are great, honestly. Ernest Minis, would you say things you're saying about color would also apply? Perhaps I would think so. However, I have never painted minis. I know people who have. Some of my friends do. But I don't personally. So I do not do this. Alright, so we've gone over features and proportions as well as head angles and design. Oh, great.
I'm moving. See when you've
Saw
got the
that,
job
yeah.
done.
Thank you for the gifted sub to surprise me. Thank you so much for the gifted sub there. Ah, not a kill. Yes, we do. Ooh. Let me just red claw. There's a couple. Oh, shoot. Oh no, where'd it go? Yeah, I know, right?
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Ooh, there's no S. evil Dr. Catfish.
Reloading! New mag!
Check. This might be being weird.
Can't you see I'm reloading?
Evil Dr. Catfish?
Hold on a tick, I'm reloading!
Yes, sub, but can't do that. Cyclone never existed.
Showing up soon, lads. Head this way.
Just tell that one.
Oh Christ, I'm out! Stand still, I'll stick it where the sun don't play.
Real quick,
You
switch
did.
around to the camera. So I believe I've gone over most of the things plus a little bit early. So I guess it's Q&A time. Oh, Red Claw just Red Claw now?
Reloading!
Ah, good for
New
him.
mag, give me a sec!
They're all dead. It's time to go shopping.
But yeah, so for the most part today, we just went over what the X, Y, and Z, or... Well, we don't really go over the Z-axis, to be honest. Yeah, well, if we go over the Z-axis, then we have to go into 3D. I'm not a 3D artist. Not a great idea. But yeah, X and Y. X, and then Y is up here. Wrong size pen. Epic sigh. Thank you for the 100 shinies. I didn't have to do that. Contributing to the train. Also shouting out a request for either you or the art friends in the Discord to review the character designs I've watched an artist in school. The character is old, but I wanted to see if I got the idea across the designs. Go ahead and take a look. No promises though. I don't want to. I don't want to
I'm gone.
criticize because I'm afraid
Hold on a
of killing
tick, I'm
someone's art spirit.
reloading.
Because that's hard to get back. I've seen people who have been crushed for years, and
Reloading!
it is not pretty. I mean, I do perspective. That's a little too advanced. We just got head angles. Head angles is already hard enough, to be honest.
Cover me, I'm reloading!
Q&A real quick. While I stretch out my legs.
Hold on a tick, I'm reloading! New mag!
Excuse me. So good. You
Hold
can't
on a
kill
tick,
the
I'm
he's already
reloading!
dead.
I'm moving. See when
Can
you
you
got the
see I'm
job done.
reloading?
Could make it worse. Picked up my guitar and cannot put it down. Send aid. You back in your guitar stuff? Good luck.
I'm reloading.
Hope you're enjoying it. Hello, Squiggles. How are you doing? Yeah, I drew
Watch it,
and
I'm
rigged
reloading.
and designed my own model. So, fully self-made. It's pretty fun. I love rigging. It's fun.
Reloading! Can you see I'm reloading?
Thanks, Squiggles.
Watch it, I'm reloading.
Terrible. Do you think I'm cute? You're allowed to have your own. Yes. I guess.
Reloading!
Good boy. Take it easy. You draw bold and brash. What is bold and brash? If I was asking for feedback on artists specific with the feedback you want, how is the foreshortening on drawings? Face with moody yet design. How's the color palette? Yeah, if you're asking for advice on design or
See I'm
just
reloading?
generally looking for advice, feedback, try to think about like feedback. Ignore that.
Watch it, I'm reloading.
What do you want to improve?
Showing up soon, lads. Head this way.
What do you want to improve? Is it the perspective? Is it the anatomy? Is it the focus? Expressions?
I'm reloading.
My action?
Give me a sec, I'm reloading.
Line art? There's so many aspects of the actual question. If you just ask, what can I improve? You're going you get a lot of varied feedback that might not be what you need. That is the rough part. Art is very subjective as well, so what may be considered good art by someone
still, William.
might not be considered what you want by you. It's hard. So we'll try to know my name. Yeah, I know you.
I'm trying to heal you, not bloody tickle you.
Shop is open, boys.
I saw the art you did of Gabi.
Come get
It looked
me.
really good. It looked really good. I think you were playing Viscera Cleanup with her a while back. Like last week. That was pretty funny. Echo, she loves art so much she forgets to eat sometimes. Listen, sometimes my brain just wants to draw and it doesn't want to cook. And so I don't eat for a little bit. But I've been eating at least 2 meals a day. And maybe a third after streams.
Clock's running.
I'm a functioning
Get a
adult.
move on.
I'm definitely a functioning good adult. Yeah. Still hook. As much as I want to stick around, my phone is almost dead and I'm about to go to bed. Alright, good night. Get some sleep. I have my art critique before in art classes, and oh, I felt so crushed after one girl told me my style was too cartoony. I'm not good with real style art. See, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to anybody, because what does it mean to be too cartoony? What does it mean to be too realistic? It's art. It's what someone's drawing, what they feel like putting in the page. Some people want to draw cartoony. Some people want to draw more realistic. Some people don't want either. They want a weird, abstract mess. And that's totally cool. It's wild.
Keep back, I'm welding.
I have one arm. Thank you for the resub. Only 15 months. 15-month hype. Thank you for all the laughs. Home chill environment. No worries. Thank you for coming in.
No bastards coming through here.
How simple is it? So how simple is too simple? I made a cat OC for themes characters and videos, and I'm worried that it will be too simple and kind of feels boring. How would I make it more memorable? I don't think there's anything wrong with simple designs. If anything, it makes it easier. However, simple does not mean unrealistic. For example, look at Snap over there. He's just a little bored. He's just a little fella. He's a little guy. But to make him a little more memorable, what I did is I gave him a little collar, and I gave him a little light streaks along the hair, so that he's a little bit more,
Can't you see I'm
not just a boar, but he's my boar, you know? Small details, such as does your cat have a chip in their ear from, I don't know, a fight, or maybe they got injured? Does your cat have a collar? Does your cat have any distinguishing features? Like, does he have a white sock collar? Or does he have a particular color of eyes? Something to make it so that it's not
Can't you see I'm
only
reloading?
black and white, but it is your color.
Reloading!
Doubt truth to be a liar, but never have that.
Instant looking, boys.
Oh, poetic books. Frog roll, 7 bucks for the best. Yeah, we're doing our best. Normally 2 times a day, but I thought that was normal. It's not particularly good. 3 is ideal, but it's better than 1. Try to put snacks in there. Also, glad you feel back, or better enough to be back this week. I'm feeling much better. Almost fully back. I'm so excited. My ribs to stop hurting. Then I can finally do chin-ups again. I can do bar pull downs, but I can't do chin-ups yet. Almost there.
Keep back, I'm welding.
Weird abstract.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Why is your mom?
Can't you see I'm
Oh, because I
reloading?
rigged it and I made it Cute Express. Oh, hard work, baby. Art school critiquers are the worst. They can't differentiate insulting from helpful.
Get this way.
Yeah.
Hold on a tick.
That's how I also gave him a little test that also doubled his white mustache. Yeah. Like small details that don't overcomplicate his design, but make him recognizable as him. That's what I like. I've had a Transformer OC in mind for a long time that I would like to do a YouTube design. I want to make it look good and detailed, but also visible. What would you do to find the right balance? Reference mech anime and see what they do to make their mechs look simple, but also well built. It's hard because I'm not a mech artist. I very much struggle to draw objects in robotics. I might not be the best person to draw that. Or good advice for that. But I do know that
Spend it while you've got it.
the contrast rules, such as the brightest color and the darkest color being together, will draw the most attention from the eye. So that will probably apply to mechs as well. Most likely. Kirby was designed to be as simple as possible. That way he's memorable and easy to draw. Almost everyone knows who Kirby is. Exactly. Everyone can draw Kirby, so everyone can recognize Kirby. It's a weird design rule, but if you can recognize them and draw them, then they are memorable.
Now I am going to get serious.
You sometimes like to draw little doodles on other things aside from your tablet in your spare time. Napkins, sticky notes. Oh yes, I used to draw eyes on my math homework during class all the time. And then it went to faces, and then it went to full pieces. Like, it slowly progressed. But yeah, I just drew eyes on my homework.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just waiting for Honey to be able to sing again. Me too.
I'll
Me
show
too.
you no
I want to sing
mercy.
again. I've tried, and I can only do it for like 15 seconds before coughing. Mechs are difficult too. You would have to make sure you find a rigger that's able to make that into a VTuber model if you are planning on doing that. Probably not gonna put this guitar down until my hands are numb. Just gotta. Maybe go grab a snack. Maybe just grab a snack and see if that helps. Master, I've been working on a tokusatsu themed design. Do you think going for lack of face and over-exaggerated reactions is a harder way to go about depicting my character? What is a tokusatsu? Oh, look, I found it right here. I don't think it's a bad idea. It will be a little harder to do. Well, if you go with the Spider-Man route, for example, look at Into the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man's face is technically covered the entire time. However, the eyes are still able to melt. Yeah.
Give me a sec.
So if you do a tokusatsu design such as those, maybe consider making the eyes very reactive, even if they wouldn't be on a VTuber model. However, if you want to go for realistic, then yeah, just go for it. One thing that I do want to make clear is it is important to do what you want with your design, because that is what will make you the happiest, honestly. Design advice to be air quote successful VTuber, I'm not sure I can give that. Because there are plenty of people with amazing, wonderful designs who have wonderful personalities and are great entertainers and haven't blown up. And that is kind of how it works, unfortunately. Sometimes you can do everything right and still fail.